Have you ever wondered why India can create a world class payment system like UPI or eradicate polio, but it struggles to educate its children? Many people blame politicians, but it's not just about political will. A classic Harvard research paper explains this perfectly. They say we confuse policies with practices.
Policies are things which few people at the top can decide. Like, for example, setting interest rates. Six economists, they come in a room, MPC, right? And they decide the interest rate. You sign a paper, it happens. Let me give you another example polio. When we were trying to eradicate polio, what did we do? Like, we decided, the bureaucrats at the top, they could decide where the vaccines will come from, how will they transport them, how will they communicate, who will deliver. These things are logistics. These things can be decided at the top, and they can be implemented in a very smooth manner.
But practices, that's the hard stuff. That's teaching a child, curing a patient, policing a street. It requires thousands of government employees to make good decisions every single day. The paper says that developing countries like India, they fall into a trap called skipping to Weber. Basically, what it means is we try to copy paste the bureaucratic systems of developed countries like UK into India, and we expected that it will just work, but it doesn't. We treated complex social problems as logistics problems. But practices requires understanding local conditions, social, political, economic, etc. It requires decision making at the grassroots level. It makes discretion at the grassroots unavoidable. Like any other country, India also faces a lot of problems, be it education, health, public services, and so on. Here's the Indian reality check.
If the solution to these problems is a policy like giving polio drops, India wins because it's a logistical task, one size fits all. But when the solution is a practice like giving better education, India struggles because you cannot just order a teacher to teach better from Delhi. That requires local discretion, which a centralized bureaucracy destroys. So, next time when a government scheme fails, ask yourself, was it a policy failure or did we try to solve a complex social problem with a rigid policy tool?